Hey all, I would like to show you a build I'm using when I want to play for fun, and it's really awesome build for, let's say, Grasp of Avarice if you want to go solo. It's amazing, or if you just want to have some fun and you are bored of Celestial. Let's get to it. I'm using Gambler's Dodge, which is not required, but it's quite nice because this build is concerned about throwing the shurikens. Jump, that's absolutely up to you. And I'm using Glacier Grenade because I'm also using Shatter Dive, and I'm utilizing Grim Harvest because I need those Stasis shards. It works like I throw a grenade in between enemies, use Shatter Dive to shatter it, immediately deal quite a lot of damage, get my Stasis shards to get my melee back. For fragments, I'm using Whisper of Conduction, which allows me to basically run away from my Stasis shard, because when I'm in Nightfall, or let's say that I'm doing solo Avarice or different dungeon, and there's a lot of incoming damage, I can just run away and those shards will basically float to me. It's amazing. I'm using also Whisper of Hunger, which allows me to get way more energy from each shard. Then I'm using Whisper of Fissures, which allows me to deal way more damage from each shatter damage I do. And that shatter damage is not limited only to Glacier Grenade, but also, let's say that I'm using Ice Luna, and when I break the headstone, then this damage is also affected by this. And finally, I'm using Whisper of Rending because right now I'm using Ice Luna, and I have headstone there, so when I kill somebody with headshot, I create headstone, and I can shoot it, and I will destroy it with one shot. Without this fragment, you need 3 shots, so it's quite worth it. If I'm going for hard content, I would swap this one for Whisper of Rime, because this will give me overshield for each shard I take, and this overshield can almost double your health, so you can withstand quite a lot of punishment. For weapons, it's absolutely up to you. Use whatever you like. I prefer Ice Luna right now because of headstone. It's quite fun to play with it, but it's not required. You can use Fatebringer, Ace of Spades, whatever. That's up to you. Same goes for energy and for heavy. Completely up to you. What's really important is Assassin's Cowl, because that's core of this build. And the way how it works is that I throw a shuriken, I get invisible, I collect what I want to collect, and then I throw melee again. Each time I get invisible, I will also heal myself, so that's what makes me survive a lot. And when you are invisible, no enemies can attack you because they cannot see you. Also, if I, let's say, damage a champion or some strong enemy, I can use my finisher on them and it will heal me way more and give me overshield. It's also exotic. And for, let's say, mods which I'm using, let's mention the important one. Melee Wellmaker is really important because I want my melee back and I want it ready all the time, same as dodge and grenade. So I'm focused on using melee, and this will give me a lot of wealth and a lot of energy back. Then I'm using Explosive Wellmaker. It goes to Solar Armor, and what it does, when I kill somebody with explosive damage, then I have chance to create a Solar Well. Explosive damage comes from breaking stasis crystals, be it a grenade or headstone or even a frozen target. If I just shoot him and shatter the eyes on the target, it will create little explosion, and that's also explosive damage, and it can create this Solar Well. And I need it because I am using also Well of Life. When I pick up the solar well, it will start to heal me. I will get 10 seconds of permanent healing. Doesn't matter if I'm burning or if somebody is damaging me, I will always heal up. It's awesome. It's amazing. And that's probably all that is really needed. And now let me show you how it works. I see enemy. I send my shuriken. I get invisible. And I can collect those little things. I can collect more. And as you can see, I have my melee back. It's ready. And I can throw it again and be invisible. It's really awesome, it's fun, you don't need too much setup. As you can see, my grenade, I will shatter it, a lot of damage, also solar well, nice. And here's the finisher, and I'm also invisible. Again. Awesome. So I hope this build will make your journey through Destiny a bit easier and more fun. Also, you should see at the end my video about Avarice, the Ogre. You can see it in action, how this build works. Yeah, and that's all. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, I will be happy. And that's all. See you later. Bye bye.